Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector. Curtius is my name. The Legion. This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in...
Well, a source hunter? Very hot. I tell you, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander. Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet this Jake business is quite the scandal. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, but I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure.
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
Like a horn on her head.
Who better than a proven orc crusher?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this...
Maybe before the great orc raid we had time to indulge Niniush's idiotic...
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some...
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see? Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared. A vial of love potion shattered over her. I'm sure she must have been compelled.
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweet, you see. He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a print.
You're right. The information she provides could well turn the tide.
Bravo! I trust not only...
You're going to... Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
Back again? Got any juicy...
This place reeks of orc. Well, a source hunter.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up. A source hunter?
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks. I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks. Careful now. Never know when those... Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Halt! These gates will now be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. You can see security's tighter than ever around here. We can only hope to hold... Still thinking... I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. Thank you for heed...
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
It never ends around here.
A drink and gamble.
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I...
Well, what's this I've spotted?
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated.
We most certainly will not. We'll respect this gravesite by leaving it be. I'd hate to see you ruin those lovely hands of yours with calluses and dirt.
No, we'll do as I say.
As you prepare to break ground,
I say it's time we respect this sacred ground. I can help you exercise your urge to meddle with bodies in a more pleasurable way.
No, we'll do as I say.
you plunge your shovel.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Then here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
No. Enough of that. My friend here, perhaps a file. I'm
I can
I've always had an amateur interest in. I sent away for the world famous.
You see what a fool might.
What kind of monster would lie in a?
You see, he'd believe.
You're right.
Bravo.
You're go. Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a 2-bit love potion out of a back-page circular from youthful gore?
Two-bit indeed. Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love? Ha! When this little chap...
Steady, boys. Steady.
Rotting
We'll be leaving
sea
as soon as we're packed up.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the...
Well, what's this I've spotted?
The earth here seems...
And a disgrace to whomever is meant.
You step away from the ground.
But if one were to reduce the quantity...
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that.
But, no matter. Even if it couldn't... Me? Why, it was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslaked... Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late. Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silver Glen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead... Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exact... I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. Sorry, but there isn't much work for sale. Certainly, what would you like to know? The counsellor... Terrible, from what I can tell. It seems to be a simple... I've applied myself to that problem. I declare it an...
Stone.
So,
Interesting
which of you is
indeed.
more deserving of life?
Nothing set me on
Excuse
edge.
me. This is a private sick room. Who in the name of... Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision, I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation. But perhaps... What would you like to know? One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business. But thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him. Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days... Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with grinning Stephen. You are?
She realized soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities.
Yes.
Let's... Stephen, it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. No, this is highly abnormal.
Thank you.
What is this? This lightning?
Sorry.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone.
somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Oh, yes, proper introductions. Zigzags the as for how I got here, well, for a historian, how you, on such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige... Ah, at last a question time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I could show, don't tell, I always say.
Might be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
You saw? Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal! It's... the portal! It's quite you, dear stranger. Those torches, a light! This portal, active... Goodness me, how right you are! There's so much to take in, It is the void itself! The dragon! I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's not that I believe, it's that I have then. No longer than a few mere moments. Ah, though I cannot say for... In fact, every last quest... But why spoil the mystery? After you, after you. You first, but don't dilly-dally.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Yes! Just as I hoped! There she is! There it is! Come, don't delay!
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Could it be, milady?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weep.
Astounding! Unbelievable!
You have brought guests,
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the...
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did a stone? So... Not like this, no. Never had I experienced something so... But yours has. You appeared before me from the
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you...
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but they're like source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Do you see what violence my work has suffered?
Mysteries of all time.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread.
I see. What the void would...
Yes. Though I cannot explain why. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us. Indeed you must. Though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within
Why, of course! That's what they were doing. I have recorded their...
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon.
That shall never be, milady. As sure he's our most mysterious guest.
Not but a moment ago, we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
I got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
How welcome you are upon this in the ethereal threads of it, the drift of continents through changing seas. Except, it seems, ask and I shall answer. I am the weaver of time, as I have told you. Though my existence is I am but what I am, and that, perhaps we are one and the same. Am I the beginning, and am I to be the end? Alas, the answer, a hidden answer, lies behind. I believe that starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No, quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility. I do not know you, which makes you my... But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish what it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. Oh, Hunter. I have no need for company. Like I have no need, and yet, I do enjoy your companionship. I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Know that no longer I did weave, but suddenly there was you. You who stirred the light. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new these starstones.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow know with you searching out Starstone, I believe. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the... Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, wouldn't it just? Would that I had us just like yourselves. From what I can gather, though, they ruins, caves, the lairs of long forgotten. Neither do I. But the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver, this in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing... We may not understand the how yet, but our aim... Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things, but of course I have a price to... So, gather those Starstones, so that we may... Lonesome, observing the... Well, yes, actually, perhaps you can imagine the profound... Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you I hope he'll be able to help you as...
That is a good question, Zigzags. One without a conclusive answer, though its resolution may lie in conception. Where you chronicle, I both chronicle and create. Where you arrive at conclusions, I spin origins besides.